Hello friends, today we will discuss two topics. One is complementary pass transistor logic and another one is pseudo NMOS. First, we will discuss about complementary pass transistor logic. It is a high performance design and it uses differential pass transistor logic family. And the specialty is that we give complementary inputs and we also obtain complementary outputs. And this design is modular. That means we can implement different gates using the same topology itself. We just have to permute the inputs to get the necessary output. And circuits like XOR, mux, adders, this can be generated very efficiently using complementary pass transistor logic. To understand this better, we can see some examples. Here, this is a simple circuit to obtain AB and AB bar like NAND and AND. So we can see that there is complementary inputs A, B, A bar, B bar, and we get our complementary output too. That means AND and NAND is obtained. So to obtain AND, just let's see how it is obtained. So we have AB in the first line plus BB bar. BB bar is 0, so we get AB. So we obtained AND now. Now we have to obtain NAND. So we have A bar B plus B bar B bar. B bar B bar means it is equivalent to B bar. So it is A bar B plus B bar. So this we can write as A bar plus B bar into B plus B bar. So B plus B bar become 1. So we get A bar plus B bar, and that is equivalent to A plus B whole bar. Now let's consider second example. Here we are getting OR and its complement, that is NOR. So in the first part, that is OR part, we have AB bar plus B into B is B. So we can split it as A plus B into B bar plus B. So this part becomes 1. So it is equivalent to A plus B. To get NOR part, we have A bar B bar plus B bar into B is 0. So this A bar B bar plus 0 equal to A bar B bar can be written as A plus B whole bar. Now let's consider third example. Here we have XOR and XNOR. So let's see the first part. It is A B bar plus A bar B. We know that this is the expansion of XOR, so it is XOR B. For XNOR we have A bar B bar plus AB. So A bar B bar plus AB. This we have it as XNOR. So this is the rough idea on the complementary pass transistor logic. Now we will discuss about pseudo NMOS logic. In pseudo NMOS, to implement a logic of n transistor, we will be using n plus 1 transistor. That is, we use one PMOS as load and n NMOS for the pull down part. So here the gate of PMOS, that is the pull up part, is grounded, and the is considered equivalent to the depletion load in NMOS technology. That means in NMOS technology we have an depletion load inverter, that is it is like this. VDD. Here we have a depletion bar. So this is considered equivalent to that. That is why we call it pseudo NMOS. To understand better, let's see some examples. Okay, now let's try to implement a function a plus b whole into c the whole bar. So first we need to have a PMOS here. It should be grounded. VDD here. And this logic pull down part should be represented here. So we have a plus b first. So a, b, and into c. So c in series. Okay, now let's try another example. It can be ab plus a whole bar. So here VDD here. We have PMOS that is grounded. We need AB, so that must be in series. So AB and C in parallel. So we have AB plus C whole bar. So this is the rough idea about NMOS. So today we learned about complementary pass transistor logic, its features, and few examples on that. And we also had a small introduction about pseudo NMOS logic and few examples on that. Thank you.